Hello and welcome, my beautiful bulls, my Taurus. Brenda Taro here with your general tarot and oracle card forecast for the week of April the 8th to the 14th. Not every single card or the energy they carry may resonate with every single Taurus out there, but some of it will. So take what you can and throw the rest out into the universe. So on that note, let's see what we have here. Starting off with your all over energy card, Taurus, you have been given the card. Network, and this is all about you being able to move forward now at a progressive rate, because you're getting yourself out there. You're letting the powers be know who you are and what you have to offer. You could be starting a new business. You might be wanting to use a platform to network yourself, to market yourself, to generate traffic to your business, to your website, anything like that. Networking is getting together and getting your resources in order so that you can make yourself visible, okay? Getting yourself out there, projecting yourself out there. Networking, you could be networking to meet new friends, to meet a new partner, to find a new job, to generate traffic to your business. And it can be anything like that. But I think you're going to be getting together with the proper platforms to get yourself out there so you're more visible. Okay, coming in with your first oracle message, you've got journey. So this is about travel of any kind of vehicle travel. You could be planning a trip to go somewhere, either for business or for pleasure. This is a card of taking a journey, packing your bags, and going somewhere. So some of you could be planning a trip. Coming in next, you have the bouquet, and this is all about knowing exactly where you stand with someone. When you receive flowers or a gift today, you're going to know that someone's thinking about you and somebody truly cares about you. So if you've been wondering about the feelings of someone in your life, when it comes to relationships, friendships, soulmates, and twin flames, know that a gift that you receive today will be done sincerely, genuinely, and with genuine affection towards you. You'll know exactly where you stand in your life with them, receiving that gift and how someone thinks about you. The next card you've got is surrender to the divine, and this is the full moon. Now, we know when the full moon's out there, we surrender things we no longer want. We let go of outmoded ways of thinking and doing things, and we surrender it. We surrender it to the powers that be, to the universe, and say, take this away. I want a new start, a fresh start. You could be surrendering something to the divine, saying, hey, I need forgiveness here. I need to forgive somebody else. Can you please take this burden off my shoulders? So surrendering to the divine this week, you might be doing more meditative work, trying to manifest something and release something. So releasing something, I think, is going to be very important to you this week. Coming in your first row could be the energy from past tense energy. You've got, or the beginning of the week, you've got the Hierophant, you've got the Empress, and you've got the Eight of Pentacles. So a lot of these cards are coming up in other signs as well. And trust me, I shuffle the daylights out of these cards before they hit the desk. So the Hierophant is you. Remember I said networking. You could be getting together with new people, bringing new people into your family, into your circle, your soul pod, your tribe, and generally wanting to connect with people who have the same likes, dislikes, and the same outlook on and future outlook that you do. This creates a unit. This creates a team. This creates strength. Being able to put your feelers out to find the right contacts right now. Maybe you're needing help with a situation and you have to get out there and you're looking for those contacts to be able to move forward in a positive direction. This is a card of doing things in a traditional manner, following the rules, not trying to, flip the status quo on its head right now. I think that you're working hard towards a goal this week, Taurus, and you're doing everything right. You might have to travel and go the distance to get where you're going, and you're going to have to realize that you have to let go of things in order to move forward in a new direction. The Hierophant is also indicative of perhaps some occasion that you might be involved in or invited to. That could be in a church, it could be a wedding, an engagement, the baptismal of a child or anything as well. But I think you're climbing that ladder. You're ascending right now. You're going through some enlightenment. You're able now to see this shift moving you in the right direction. And again, a trajectory of an upward trajectory. The Empress comes in and says, as long as you have this passion, whatever it is you're going towards, this goal, if you stay focused on it and if you nurture it, it's going to grow. The Empress knows how to do that. She goes out there, she knows what she wants, and she's very patient. She realizes she plants the seeds to go after her goal, but she knows that she has to keep moving and she has to be patient for it to come in. So be patient at this time, my beautiful Taurus, as you're planting your seeds for a more successful future. Now, there could be she's standing here looking very impregnated. There could be an announcement of a child coming into the family fold. The Eight of Pentacles, working hard on your goals. You could be learning hands-on at work. You could be taking on a new job at work where you're having to learn something. They're going to teach you when you go in. Some of you could be apprenticing. You could be doing your theory and your practical at this time, and you're working very hard to upgrade what you already have on your resume so that you can be able to work your way up that ladder of success. Some of you could be writing exams. You could be waiting to receive results for some exams that you've written as well. So trying to perfect your trade and your career and your talents is what's going to be helping you to move forward into that trajectory upward direction. Coming in the center, which could be the middle of the week or what you're feeling now, you've got the Seven of Pentacles, you've got the Knight of Pentacles, and you've got the Four of Swords. See, as I had said, you're planting your seeds here. The Seven of Pentacles is you've done something. You've either written an exam, you're waiting for the results, you may have put out a resume, you're waiting to see how it was received, how they're going to react to it. You're waiting, and waiting. But don't worry, because this is unnecessary worry. Everything that you did right. Okay, you crossed your T's, dotted your I's, and you got your ducks in a row. I mean, this is a card that says doing something but waiting for it to come in. Okay, don't get stressed out. The Knight of Pentacles is, again, slow-moving energy. So I'm getting a theme here this week that you might be waiting for something to happen or things aren't moving quick. Okay, it doesn't mean they're not going to happen. It just means right now you're not going to see results. So the Knight of Pentacles, he plans his move. He makes a detailed plan. He doesn't go rushing into battle without knowing he's got a battle plan. Okay, and he succeeds because of it. He wins the war because he doesn't go charging in that excitement in the heat of the moment and then finds out that he's outnumbered or he forgot something or, whatever. Theoretically speaking, he doesn't win because he doesn't plan. So, but this particular knight does. And as I say, he's the slowest moving knight out there, but he plans his moves. He doesn't want to rush out there. He takes his time, and he's very confident because he knows he's going to come out ahead if he does do the work. Coming in with the Four of Wands, again, this is a card of celebration, but it can also be somebody moving back home, a good home foundation, knowing that the four walls around you are your security blanket right now, but also feeling at home in a situation where you feel safe and secure. This is a card that says you could be celebrating a wedding, an engagement as well, something where you're feeling very elated and could even be your success. But you could be celebrating somebody returning to the fold, okay, coming home, a housewarming maybe. Okay, coming in next, you've got the Two of Cups, you've got the Five of Cups, and you've got the Three of Wands. And this is energy that could be future energy coming in or the end of the week. The Two of Cups is the card that says if you're looking for love, it's going to find you. This is a new relationship. This is somebody brand new that comes in that makes their feelings known. Maybe they're going to send you flowers first, or a gift, or a call, or a note, or a card, or something that is going to make you realize that this person wants to get together with you. This is a card that says you could be meeting somebody new, or you could be seeing the resurgence of an existing relationship improve again. The Five of Cups, crying over spilt milk, thinking about the past, the whys and the how comes, and maybe even the sad parts of your past. But this card is the card that says keep your eye on the prize, okay? Don't learn from the lesson, but don't lose yourself in the past, because you're not going to allow yourself this success to go forward. So you have to, it's okay to think about these situations once in a while because they do kind of seep in, but you have to realize that you can't keep yourself in that position of continually beating yourself up or asking the question, why did this happen? Okay, it happens. Everything happens for a reason, right, wrong, or indifferent. We have to learn that lesson, and we have to keep moving forward in a more progressive, positive direction. She's got a prize here. She just has to let him go and wipe up that spilt milk, because today's a brand new day. Coming in with the 3 of Wands, patting yourself on the back and realizing that you need to commend yourself for how far you've come right now. This is about being able to look forward to a new beginning. This is about seeing success come into yourself. This is about, coming into your own. So you're coming into a good space here right now where she is looking out, for her ship to come in, looking out for her next journey she wants to go on or catch the next big wave here. But she can't stand there and keep waiting for that. She's got to keep moving. She's got to walk down and find the next big wave. You have to keep moving and find the next project to keep working on so that you can continue at this level up here. Okay, you don't want to just say, oh, well, I did this and I'm okay. This is a lifetime of doing these things to keep that success in your life. So keep moving forward, but commend yourself for how far you've come, because you are coming into your own right now where you're going to see happiness, fulfillment, and success. But it's your hard work that you're out there doing. The energy and, the level of investment you're putting into this is why. Okay, so let's see what we've got here, my beautiful Taurus, for your next cards, and that is to see what we can bring in here. What do you need to see, know, and expect as we move through this week? So getting together, networking, keeping yourself busy. You're trying to generate traffic and attention to yourself. And it is a journey. It's an ongoing journey that you're going to be on. And some of you might be planning a trip or for business or for pleasure. But nonetheless, you're going to surrender all and any negative energy here. You're wanting to let go of old modes and ways of thinking and doing things that perhaps weren't working out in the past. And now they're outmoded, outdated, and you're doing things that are new. So let's see what we have here, my beautiful, beautiful Taurus. Okay, so as you can see, I pull my cards out of the center here. You've got on the Hierophant, you've got the Emperor. So you are taking control. This is a card I always say of entrepreneurship. It can be a father figure, someone who could be stepping forward. You could be dealing with a father figure, somebody who you look up to for wise counsel. Or this could be fatherhood for you. But to me, I've always read the Emperor as being logical and organized and, always being in command and in the seat of power, because he's so confident he's done everything right. So you could be stepping up. You could be opening your own business. You might be your own businessman or woman. You could be your own boss. This could be what you're networking here for. Coming in with the Empress, you've got, again, a beautiful card. You had the 2 of Cups. Now you have the Ace of Cups. And the Ace of Cups is definitely new beginnings. Aces are the beginnings of all things. And this could be a new beginning of love, affection, attention that you've been so desiring, some of you. This could be being in love with a situation, feeling love around you and getting the support of that this week. Coming in with the 8 of Pentacles, you've got that Queen of Swords. Yes, you're making up your mind to cut things out that no longer serve you. Whatever's holding you back, if it's unfulfilling relationships or jobs, anything like that, you're going to say, I don't need this anymore. I'm moving on. She goes on a journey by herself. She goes out there solo. She's independent and she's strong because of it. She's learned very hard. She's had all these challenges up to this point, and she's finally come to the conclusion, I'm out of here. I don't need to put up with this anymore. I need to be happy, and this is what I need to do. Now, for others, you could be spring cleaning. Maybe you're cleaning out the closet, the garage, the storage unit. Could be doing that. Coming in with the 7 of Pentacles, you have the Knight of Pentacles. Okay, so you're definitely, now, remember I said about the 7 of Pentacles, you're putting out an idea, a proposal, you're maybe waiting for something to come in, test results, whatever. Okay, as an example. This particular Knight of Pentacles, as I had said, this is the second one showing up, taking your time, planning your move. And that's what you're doing here with the Seven of Pentacles. But being patient enough to realize that, you know, at the end of the day, because you were so prepared, you will find success. You will find satisfaction. You will find good results coming in because of that. So no rushing in to do anything too quickly, okay? Don't jump to conclusions. Don't take the first offer. Everything that glitters isn't gold, okay? Coming in on that, the next Knight of Pentacles, you have the Eight of Wands. Pardon me. It's so obvious. The Eight of Cups. This particular card says you need to take yourself from here to here. You need to balance yourself, okay? This is about moving on in a new direction. And you know when the Queen of Swords comes up, she's planning that. She's cutting things out. She's walking away. She's preparing herself to go in a new direction and leave the other behind. Okay, she's on her own. You're doing the same thing here, walking away from an unfulfilling situation that you are, you know, you're planning on doing, but maybe you're not there yet. You haven't got everything in order. Okay, make sure everything's in order. You've got everything that you need to go in this new direction because you know in your heart of hearts it will be a better one. Okay, you don't have to go back to this situation again. Coming in with the Four of Swords, you have the Death card. Yes, closing doors, opening new ones, endings of situations, relationships, contracts, you know, anything. This is the card that says once something's over and done, you're moving on. And you're going to find that there are going to be new opportunities presenting themselves that you just need to embrace, and don't be afraid to go forward in a new direction. The Death card is all about rebirth. Okay, something ends and dies, and a new birth comes forth. So this is about moving forward, creating new things in your life, and letting the past go. Coming in with those Two of Cups, you have the card of Pisces, which is the moon. Could be dealing with a Pisces energy. But this is about trusting your gut instincts and your intuition. This is about knowing that in your database, you have enough, okay? All the resources that you need to find out anything that you need to find out about, okay? So often the moon card is about don't get up in your head, don't disillusion yourself, don't listen to get in that illusion world because, you know, Pisces is very, very guilty of being a daydreamer. I mean, they lose themselves in their dream world. And I know I'm a Pisces. You could be taking on the energy of that. You could be, you know, thinking, oh, it's not going to happen. And you don't have all the information. And that's where this card comes in and says, do the work, okay? Look in the background. Do your research. Find out what's going on, okay? Because you might be surprised. You're going to find something out you didn't know, but you needed to find out, okay? Sometimes this is a card of secrets. Coming in next with the Five of Cups, you have that card of the gift, the Six of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles is give, take, push, pull, negotiations, things like that. But also generous gifts coming in. And remember we talked about the bouquet, but the bouquet doesn't necessarily have to be a bouquet of flowers. It can be some sort of gift, and it can be time, effort, support, love, affection, or some physical gift. You could be receiving something. There could be negotiations going on, and you could be receiving something that you never thought you would get, as much that you would get. So this is give and take, push, pull, energy, fairness also, but receiving something generous. You're either going to be giving it to someone else or you're going to be receiving it. Also, if you've applied for a loan, chances are it will be approved, and some of you be paying off a long-standing debt. You'll have the resources to do it. Coming in with the Three of Wands, we have the Nine of Pentacles, walking in your garden of abundance. This is a card of success and in entrepreneurship, success in self-employment. This is a card that says keeping your eyes open as you go out there and network, that there's so many new possibilities as you go through this transformation and this new journey that you're on, that you will be able to keep your eyes open to all and different possibilities. She walks with that falcon with a hood, and that is the lesson we need to learn. Don't go in there blindly. Have all the information that you need so that you can go in there confidently and succeed at whatever you're doing. Well, my beautiful, beautiful Taurus, my bulls, this is your reading for this week, and I wish you a great remainder to today and a beautiful, optimistic, healthy, and successful, happy week. Always know I send you lots of love and many blessings, and I'll see you soon, my Taurus.